Hey guys, Sak here from sakitech, and in today's video we have some major news. One UI 6.1.1 is now official, and it is actually starting to roll out to Samsung Galaxy smartphones. So let's take a look at all the new features, the release date schedule, and the smartphones that will be getting One UI 6.1.1. Now, as you know, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Z Flip 6 already have 6.1.1. But today, Samsung announced that the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is going to get the update starting today. So all you want to do is you want to go to your settings and scroll down and tap on Software Update and just check it regularly to see if you have gotten it. I have not gotten it just yet, but it's probably going to be here pretty soon. So that's what you want to do on the S24 Ultra starting today. Now, if you have a Samsung Galaxy S23 series smartphone, S23 FE, Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5, and the Galaxy Tab S9, any one of those tablets, you are also going to get the One UI 6.1.1 starting on September 12th. So that is the release schedule and availability, but I'm sure there are some other phones that will get it down the line as well. But right now, that is the current official release date. Alright, so let's take a look at all the new features you're going to be getting on your Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and the other phones we mentioned. Now, the first big change is going to come in the main settings menu. You can see with One UI 6.1.1, we have a dedicated Galaxy AI menu, as opposed to normally you have to go into advanced features and go to advanced intelligence. So I like the fact that they actually gave it a name, Galaxy AI, which is what people know, and put that right in the front and center, and you have access to all your settings right here. And of course, we have some new AI features I'm going to show you guys. But the first change is going to be the brand new Galaxy AI menu in the main settings screen. Now, it is not going to be all AI. There are some other features as well. For example, if I go to my sounds and vibration, and if I go down over here and go to sound quality and effects, you are going to get two new settings, and that's going to be the boost dialogue option and the loudness normalization option. So if I go to this one right over here on 6.1, let me go back, let me go down here, go over here, you're not going to see those options, but they should make their way to the S24 Ultra and the other phones we mentioned. So that's going to allow you to further customize your sound quality and effects. Now, back in the Galaxy AI menu, you're going to see that we have a brand new feature known as the Drawing Assist feature, which is right here, that we don't have over here. So let me show you what that's going to get you. So basically, if you have an S Pen, which you do have with the S24 Ultra, and basically most of the other phones we mentioned, so when you bring in your S Pen and you bring up the Air Command menu, you're going to see a brand new option known as Sketch to Image. That's going to be the Image Assist. So if I tap on Sketch to Image, it's going to bring up the menu where I can draw anything I want. I can just scribble something, and then the AI is going to turn that into something much more clear, okay, based on your input. So let me show you a quick example. So I'm going to draw a quick car, all right, just like this, and you can see it's a very badly drawn stuff, okay. So this is, normally it's nothing, but then I can pick one of these options here, like the sketch option, the pop art. Let's do pop art, and I can tap on generate, and once I do that, it is going to generate me an AI based image based on exactly what I sketched. So let's take a look at the results. I think you're going to love them. Look at this. Beautiful. And you do get several different options, as you can see. All right. And you can save these options to your image gallery from here. You can share it. As you can see, you can exit out or whatever. So you can do all these things. Now, if I go back here, I can also do things like the 3D cartoon. Tap on generate. And now you can see we have the other option. Okay, so you have all these options. Again, this is based on a very low-level drawing that I did, so you can imagine the possibilities. If you draw better, you're going to get better AI results. And I like that because it doesn't exaggerate too much. It tries to stay true to your main basic sketch. So that's great. The other feature is this same feature is going to be available in the Samsung Notes application, which is fantastic, okay? So if I go over here and start a new note, let's see what's going on. We have several new features, by the way, here. So I'm going to tap, you can see it's right here. Transform doodles into masterpieces and turn speech to text and all that stuff. Okay, so tap on start and look at this. What if I want to access the sketch to image feature right here? It's going to be right over here in the intelligence menu. It's going to say sketch to image. Now if I tap it right now, nothing's going to happen because I have nothing drawn on the screen. But look at this. If I draw something on the screen, let's just pick this one, make it a little thicker. Let's do a house, okay? I'm going to do a house. Little door, little window, okay? And then I tap on this one, and look at this. It's going to recognize that there is, actually no, it's going to tell you to trace around what you want to sketch to image. And then it's going to take that and give you the same exact options as you can see. So if I go to sketch, and if I tap on generate, look at the flexibility here. So let's wait for this to complete. Check. So that's right there. I can swipe through these, and now I can add to the note. So that has been now added to the note, which I can also move around. I can resize, and I can even do illustrations around it with the S Pen, okay? So note taking is going to go to the next level. Now we have another new feature that is going to be inside the keyboard application. So if I tap over here, let me just bring up the keyboard, okay? And under keyboard, you're going to have a separate intelligence menu right here. And the new feature, let's tap on this, is going to be the composer feature. You can even see there's a little orange dot next to it. That means it is a new feature. So when I tap on composer, I am able to just type in a main idea and let the phone compose a message for me. So let me type something right here. So look at this. I just put that in there. I said write a paragraph about driving safely, best practices. Okay, so let's see what it does. I'm going to pick something right here. Let's say it's going to be a social media post. All right. And then I can go and I can say polite, professional, casual. So I'm going to do professional, generate. So let's see what it does for us with the composer. So based on what I just put in there, my instructions, it made a paragraph for me that I can now insert anywhere. Again, this is going to be built into the keyboard, so you can use this anywhere. Messages, email, social media, Samsung Notes, whatever you want. All right? Fantastic new feature, guys. Let's move on to the next one. We have more. So now if I go to my gallery, okay, let's just grab a photo of myself right here. Here's a nasty picture of my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap over here. I'm going to tap on the intelligence button. All right? And look at the options I have. I have sketch to image and the portrait studio. So if I tap on this one right here, what I can do is I can change my face to something like this. Watercolor, generate. This is going to be absolutely beautiful. The results you get from these are so nice and so clean, and you can save any one of them, use it as an avatar, whatever you want. So look at that. Look at the options here. This is crazy. Okay, and I can do generate again if I want to get even more results. Let's tap on this one right here, tap on generate. Okay, that's the sketch option, which actually is my favorite. And there we go. Okay, so again, if I swipe over, I have all these options. Again, I can download these by tapping this button into my gallery and use them as I please. We also have the comic and the 3D cartoon. Let's look at this one. The comic, tap on generate. And now we get that one right there. That's the comic version. Okay, so many options. Now, if I go back, let me discard this. And this time, tap on the sketch to image. Now I can take any image. Doesn't have to be a face, but I can add things to it. So let's say I want a hat on my head here. So I'm going to do is I am going to draw something that looks like a hat. Nothing perfect, okay? I'm going to do like this, and I'm going to do like this. Now I'm going to tap on generate, and let's see what happens. All right, we should be almost done here. Look at that. That's crazy how realistic this is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now if I save any one of these, let me just save this. Again, I can save the copy by tapping this. It says a visible watermark may be overlaid on the output image, which is understandable. So now look at this. Just want to show you guys how realistic it looks. This is crazy. So that's another option you're going to get in all the phones that we mentioned in the beginning of the video. And also, if I go to my phone application, and if I'm in a particular contact, let's just say my profile, look at the things I can do. I can tap on my profile card here, and I can create a profile card. And the good news is, with this phone, I have two screens. It's a fold, so I can see two of the previews. But look at this. I can change the effects on my profile card. So first, let me just delete this for a second. Delete the profile card, okay? And I want to create a new one. So I'm going to tap over here, create profile card, allow all. I'm going to go to my camera. I'm going to pick a photo, this one. Actually, no, you know what? Let's pick one that is actual photo of myself, this one right here. And look, I can do the same portrait effects over here. So I can create an AI image, and I'm going to have that as my profile card. Let's just say this one as an example. I can add an effect. So I can make a profile card, and I can add effects on top of that. Look at this. The ways you can customize your profile cards is amazing. So I'm going to say done, and that is going to be my profile card. And the good news is I can do this for any contact in my list of contacts. Unique profile cards for everybody with unique avatars. So that's another new feature you're going to enjoy. By the way, there's going to be some under the hood camera enhancements as well. We are going to look at those when my S24 Ultra gets the actual update. There's going to be a separate video detailing all these features on the S24 Ultra and all the other phones. So stay tuned for that video. And also I want to let you guys know that there is going to be some more enhancements to AI features, but I am going to detail those. And those features are these features right here. You can pause and read this if you want, but these features are simply going to get enhanced and better and available on more of these smartphones that we mentioned. But that's it for now. Some amazing new features to look forward to. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. Let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day.